Hey, what's up guys? A few of you asked me years ago to make a tutorial of this, so I'm sorry that I'm just now getting around to it. One of you asked me in March and I said I was going to do it that day, and that day I broke my arm. My arm is still not fully healed, so I haven't been playing that much, so I'm a little bit rusty, so forgive me on that. Two things: I'm not a music instructor, so forgive me. Don't crucify me if I tell you something that's not quite right. I'm going to tell you everything that I know about this song that will hopefully help you learn and understand it a little bit better and maybe help you in your other playing. And the second thing is my production is pretty amateur. I tried to make it, fun and interesting and sound and look as good as I can, but I know it's not going to be top notch. Okay, the first thing about this song is I thought it was in F minor, but I looked up a website to find out the BPM, and it turns out that it's allegedly in C minor, which is fine. So C minor goes like this. If you don't know, here's your C, 3rd fret on the A string, and you're going to go So you need to learn that pattern if you don't already know it, and practice it religiously until you can play it like as fast as possible. And so if you know your modes, C minor would make most of the song I think is in F really, but I could be wrong. So that would make it in F Dorian, which goes like this. Which you don't really need to get wrapped up in Dorian, because really everything is using the minor shape. So okay, the main riff of the song is basically, you think of it F minor. So it goes like this: F, G, A flat, G, A flat, G, B flat, C, again. Okay, from there you're going to slide up to, this is C right here, and it's going to be the 8th fret on the D string, so it's actually a B flat, and you're going to hammer on to a C, and then you're going to go down to the G string and hammer on from 8 to 10. That would be a E flat to an F. So you're going to go, so I'm going to do that slow because I know I didn't explain that very well. So it goes, and then trill just between the 8th and 9th fret. And then you got to get back to that F immediately, and that's the tricky part about the song, is that it's so laid back, but the licks that you do, the timing is kind of difficult because they're so fast, and you got to get basically from the bottom of the fretboard all the way like halfway up and then back down. So okay, so let's move on to that next. Let's put those two parts together, and then we'll move on to that other lick. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. that's basically F. You can think of it as F minor, and you're gonna slide on the D string, slide all the way up there. Okay, so the notes are, this is an E flat to F and a flat to B flat. So you're going from the E flat, E flat, B flat, A flat, F, E flat, C, B flat, A flat. And actually, if you listen close, most of the time it doesn't hit this A flat. So to begin with, you can just ignore it if you're struggling to have the speed to hit it. Just don't even worry about it. Just kind of. Excuse me on that sour note. Okay, so let's put that together. 1, 2. Okay, and here's the other thing that they do. Okay, pretty much the same thing as the other one. Here, let me move the camera, I'm sorry. This will be easier. So you're gonna slide up. Or if you want to use your pinky. I think you need to have that in your toolbox if you don't already. Flea does a lot of stuff like that. Okay, so that's that one, and that's pretty much all you need to play the song. And you just kind of alternate. Between those. Let me think. There's one other kind of. So sometimes it goes just like that, and then other times, not as often though, he'll go. You can just play around with it. I think that's all you need to know, guys. Anything else are just going to be minor variations of those licks, and you'll figure those out on your own. You'll probably be happy accidents and find those if there are any other variations. So hope that helps. Let me know. If any of you guys are into that music and into sorry, I'm trying to find where the camera is. I think it's right here. There it is. Okay. So if any of you guys, I like if any of you listen to OG funk, I've been listening to Don Blackman's album a lot lately. If any of you guys listen to that kind of stuff, hit me up, and we can share some playlists on Spotify. All right. Thanks, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.